This season, Team 2K TV hits the virtual courts to take on you, the community, for Team 2K TV versus the world. This season, we decided to mix it up and send our resident My Team correspondent.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and a look at the starting group for the Magic. The lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Anthony is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. And for Detroit, Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. Bay and Grant are the forwards. And it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. Well, Clark, you can't dance around it. These two teams badly need a win here. Not a great stretch for either side.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. Both have struggled recently. Somebody's going to get well tonight, and that very well could launch that team onto a nice positive run.
And here's Hayes. Over to the wing. Now Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And getting the offense started with a high.
Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Lyle comes in for Sadiq Bey. Diallo's checked in for Cunningham. And it's Joseph in for Hayes. MP, good.
High motor play by MP, finding his way past the contact and getting it to go.
Joseph against Fultz. Now here's Joseph. He's guarded closely. Grant, that's good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Fultz against Joseph. And MP throws it down.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Joseph, the pass to Lyles. Good work defensively by Carter.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Fultz. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, fantastic work that time, recognizing the overcommitment. Leave somebody on MP's team open, and you're going to regret it.
Now, here's Joseph. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Fultz. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Raptors in Toronto.
Well, in that one, you can pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Now, here's Grant. 32 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
Pass to MP. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. MP's got 8 points.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
4 seconds left, and he can't jam it through.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Magic lead by 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
We've got Hamidou Diallo. Trey Lyles out there with Olynyk. Then there's Grant, and it's Joseph in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Offensive rebound. Lyles kicks to Diallo. Second chance shot. And that one is off. The Magic go the other way with it. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis for the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Outside, Joseph. Pass to Grant. Back to Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Lay off Joseph too much, and he has no problem taking these shots. Excellent at catching and shooting.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
MP.
Free throw good, MP. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs, Green, and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Wagner with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nailed from three-point land. Wagner's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Cunningham, covered by MP.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Into the lane. Here's Cunningham. Olynyk trying to break loose.
Showing all the ways he could impact the game. MP with smothering defense that time. And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. A guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes.
So it's Orlando. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. We're making a change here. MV's checked in. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Now, here's Cunningham. D right on him. And the layup's good off the glass. Cunningham's got 7 points.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And so in the game for the Magic, the lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. MP out there with Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. Pistons trailed by 19. Cunningham inside, covered by MP.
And nothing's been easy for them, especially in this half.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And that one drops. He's got 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Cunningham looking it over. Banked in off the glass. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grab it for air.
Now here's Anthony, covered by Hayes. And there's the bucket from MP.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Now here's Anthony, covered by Hayes. MP passes to Bamba. We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Deep 2 from Anthony. And the shot no good, a bit short. Pistons trail by 20. Puts it up from 12. And no good that time. Now here's Wagner. He has 6. Passes it to Isaac. Anthony against Bay. The pass to Bamba. Off target with his 3. Pistons shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Pass to Hayes. And here's Stewart. Now here's Cunningham. He's covered by Isaac. Cunningham passes to Stewart. He dishes it to Cunningham. 3-pointer. The Pistons rebound. Stewart kicks to Cunningham. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Anthony taking his time here. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Orlando out in front, running away with this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. How about a look at today's of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
In for the Magic. At the line for Detroit, Isaiah Stewart.
Free throw good, Stewart. Here are the Magic now. MP outside. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.